Hey old soul, just over a year ago I sold everything I owned and moved to the land of Bali with my ex-husband and 3 kids. Now I live my dream life, traveling first class around the world, teaching others how to do the same. If you are ready for a life that is so abundant and free, where money flows like air so effortlessly that you don't even care because you are simply focusing on you and allowing everything to be true, then you are exactly where you need to be. Let me teach you how to be wildly abundant and insanely free.
You have already made it. Like, you are in the 1%. You have always been in the 1%. You've been in the 1% that sees life differently because you started life differently. You didn't have it easy. You were not spoon fed. You had to forge your own trail. You had to learn how to survive being the black sheep. And then through survival, you had to transmute your survival to learn how to thrive, to learn how to lead yourself, because nobody else was going to lead you. Nobody else was going to show you the way. Nobody else was going to show you the rope. So you had to lean in and do it your way. How I know this is you would never, ever have clicked on this video if that wasn't you, because I'm not here for the masses. I am here for the elite. I used to try to help everyone so long ago because I was like, I just want to save everyone. I was like Robin Hood energy. But then I realized, and God showed me, that I could only help people by speaking to the leaders, by really helping the leaders regulate their nervous system so that they could step into the energy of overflow. Most people will come to me because their logical mind's like, oh, I'd love to make $1 million with more effortless flow, because that's really what I do. I remind you that that is your true nature. I remind you that you're able to step into this effortless flow era where you don't have to hustle, where you don't have to prove, where you don't have to shove, where you don't have to rock up to the office and do 10,000 cold calls to get business. You just embody the frequency of everything that you desire, and that's how you get the business. But this is important that you understand that survival served you, but it no longer does. You don't need to survive. You're already in your heaven on earth. You're already living in your elite era. People are not buying from you based on how hard you work, based on how many things that you post every single day, based on all the content that you're doing. People are buying from you because you are embodying a frequency that is where they want to be. You're embodying, you're living a life that is where they desire to be. And because you have a regulated nervous system, because you can keep quantum leaping effortlessly, 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 because you're regulated, you're regulated, you're regulated, you're regulated, you're regulated, because your number one focus is your health and your nervous system. And this is why this new era of how you are going to be seen in the world, how you're going to lead, how you're going to embody this effortless overflow energy will test you at times, because you've had to go through survival to get to where you are now. And there's a part of you that wants to keep hustling, or it doesn't feel worthy. And I want to invite you to let go of that part of you. I want to invite you to let go of that part of you that feels like you have to turn up to get sales, because I can tell you right now, if you were to take a week off your business and you've always made X amount of dollars, you'll still make the money, because it's not actually about what you do. It's about your ability to collapse time, to collapse realities, to embody the version of you that already has what she desires. And that is really what this is about. This is about you stepping into, no matter what, being the version of you that you desire to see. So if you feel called to up level and step into full effortless flow, full deeper than you know, because the hard work is not how hard you hustle. The hard work is regulating your nervous system so that you can collapse time and live realities far beyond this one. It's reminding yourself that you are safe as you continuously quantum jump. You are not in a world where we are focused on chronos, linear time. We're no longer in that world. You are an elite leader. You now move from kairos time, where everything is happening now, where you can quantum leap into any dimension whenever you choose to, where you can call in the dream clients, where you can manifest the millions, and your physical body is so regulated that it can hold it, that it doesn't need to keep proving, that it doesn't need to keep performing to get the desired outcome that you desire. So you know that you are in the 1%. It's why you're put on this planet. You are different from most people that you know. You are most likely an old soul, a starseed, a light worker, all these interesting names that really doesn't matter. The point is that you've been on this human journey many, many, many times. You're not here to live how everyone else is living. You're not here to work from conditioning. You were never put on this world to work hard. You go, oh, but I really, really want to work hard. No, you don't. You want to go and enjoy your life. You want to travel. You want to do all these really, 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 really beautiful things. It doesn't mean that you can't live a life of constantly speaking on stages or, harnessing your craft. I'm not saying you don't have to do that, but not from the energy of hustle, and you need to. You need to. When you're in this frequency of overflow, you can help millions and millions of people just by sipping your coffee in the morning, because you're in the frequency of already helping the millions and millions of people, because that's how this reality works. It is not about doing, it is about pure embodiment. And then from the place of embodiment, then taking soul aligned action, which never, ever comes in the whispers of you've got to hustle, you've got to push, you've got to hurt yourself to get there. No, you are a queen, graceful, powerful, bold moves. People are moving life around you. You are magnetizing. You are no longer chasing. We do not chase anymore in this era. This is your heaven on earth era. This is where everything just falls into your lap effortlessly. And that will be the hardest inner work you do, allowing it to come effortlessly. How deeply can you surrender when it looks like your next level isn't coming, when it looks like things aren't moving, because you can't see how much everyone's moving behind the scenes to create your dream reality. So if you are ready to step into a whole new world, start to fully understand how the quantum works, how you can magnetize and attract and really bring in your dream reality, because you are incredible at embodying this frequency, because you will come into and do these wealth consciousness life force energy activations in the Elite Energy Hub. We do work with the energy. It is crazy. Your life will shift very, very, very quickly, but the goal is to stay regulated, stay calm, and allow all the beautiful things to come, because this 3D reality is just your gift. It's presence. It's just all of your presence manifested on the 3D. I love you. I see you. If you feel called to come and hang out in the 88 Wealth Codes, check out the group below. If you feel called for the Elite Energy Hub, click on that as well. I love you. I see you. Have the most beautiful, magical, phenomenal day. If there's a friend that needs this episode, please share it with them. You are in the 1%. I honor you. I see you. You are a true leader. Thank you for doing the work that you have done. And remember that this is the era where it gets to be so insanely fun. Big love. Mwah.